Somebody call the law. Somebody call the law. It got to be illegal for me to be so wrong.
What up, though? Heist man, the foe, talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions, man. Have y'all seen this? Have y'all heard about this? It was a black male lady. She was arrested, apprehended, taken in by the law from doing her job. A police approached her, walked up on her and like, yo, you in the wrong neighborhood, basically. He said he don't believe her. She got on full. I'm talking about full. Everything. She hot as hell out there in the hot sun. But she got on a full uniform, whole attire, just everything. High socks, everything. Big bag. Just straight up male woman. And this dude did not believe her, man. This cop. Hold on, we finna see this, man. We got the footage of it right here. He ran down on her.
What do you mean?
Well, we've had 3 suspicious calls.
Calls from what?
About a suspicious person approaching houses. 3 people in this neighborhood have reported it. You know anything about that?
I surely don't. I'm working.
You're working?
Now.
And what is it that you're doing? What's your job?
I'm a mail carrier.
You're a government employee. Would you get that costume at Spirit Halloween store? You're clearly casing the neighborhood.
I'm casing the neighborhood with a giant bag on me? It's hot, sir.
Hey, look at it.
Clearly. Let me see your ID.
Oh my goodness. Here you go. Casing the neighborhood. I've been in this neighborhood on this route for 4 years. You can ask any of these residents. They'll know you.
Ma'am, I'm asking the questions here, okay?
Oh my goodness.
This doesn't prove anything. Do you have an actual ID?
Yes. That proves I'm a postal worker.
You don't live anywhere around here. You're not even close.
Of course I don't live around here. I work here. I'm a postal carrier. Why would I live around here?
I'm not buying it. You're clearly casing the joint. This is a very wealthy neighborhood. There's a lot of money in these houses, and you're after way more than just their packages.
Sir, I have a bag full of mail.
Let me see.
You can look in.
Let me see this.
Sir, you can't.
Let me see the mail. What do you got here?
Nah.
You're delivering mail. What's even in here?
Nah,
You know,
this ain't
now
real.
that's a federal crime. You can't be opening someone's mail. Oh. Sir.
What do you think you're doing?
This ain't real. It can't be real. It can't be. I don't believe it. Now, first of all, he sound like I don't know, what are you doing? He very contradicting and this real pompous and arrogant the way he talking. I don't think this is real, man. I think we've been duped. I think we got, yo. Because I'm looking at it in the news and I don't really see no images or no reputable source saying this. I think we got played on this one, y'all. Hold on, man. I'm still looking as I'm looking online, and I don't see there's no outrage for this. This is an elaborate skit or a hoax or whatever you want to call it. They cosplay this by listening to him. He didn't sound like an officer of the law. I mean, he sound blatantly racist. You know what I mean? He sound like, what are you doing? What's that? He just firing them off like, oh, you're a government official. Like, come on, man. She got on the outfit, so even if you didn't. You wouldn't even ask that question, like the government official. Like his script was too they wrote too many words in his script when they did this skit. Yeah, y'all had me for a second, man, because it was in the news. Like we can't really see her face and stuff. She got a hand on the hip. What you talking about? You know the little neck roll. I don't know this. You for real? He plugging. Where you get it from? Spirit Halloween. Like, come on, you being too wordy. That's what you was. You almost had me for a minute. The cop did. It looked good. The footage. Now I gotta see the footage again, man. I want to see the footage now. Hold on, because now I got to see his footage. If this is supposed to be a hold on, it makes sense now. Hold on, like what he doing this on?
Approaching houses. 3 people in this neighborhood have reported it. You know anything about that?
I surely
This ain't no
don't.
this
I'm
ain't no body
working.
cam.
You're
I'm
working.
now.
And what is it that you're doing? What's your job?
What's your job?
I'm
You
a
see?
mail carrier.
You're a government employee.
Urine.
Would you get that costume at Spirit Halloween store? You're clearly casing the neighborhood.
He too wordy.
I'm casing the neighborhood.
He's listening to it again.
With a giant bag on me? It's hot, sir.
Clearly.
She
Let me
doing
see
better
that.
than
Let me
him.
see your ID.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my
Here
goodness.
you go.
You see? Y'all almost had me for a second, boy. I'm
I've
over
been
there
in
ready
this
to
neighborhood
rage.
on this route for 4 years. You can ask
woman,
any
y'all
of these
doing
residents.
this too.
They'll know.
Ma'am, I'm asking the questions here, okay? This doesn't prove anything. Do you have an actual ID?
This doesn't prove anything.
Yes.
Do you have an actual ID?
That proves I'm a postal worker.
I don't know what that damn sound is.
Anywhere around here. You know, you're not even close.
Of course I don't live
That
around
ain't
here.
logical.
I work here.
You see?
I'm a postal carrier. Why would I live around here?
I'm not buying it. You're clearly casing the joint. This is a very wealthy neighborhood. There's a lot of money in these houses.
Nah, I ain't buying it. Y'all almost had me for a second, man. I was listening. The more and more I listen to him, to let me know he not a cop. He ain't using no verbiage of a police officer. No, he not using authoritarian type lingo. He not sounding like he's an authority figure or he's an officer of the court or the law or whatever you want to call it. He just sound like a pompous. He sound like a dickhead or a-hole, you know, whatever you want to call it. So nah, I debunked this myself. That didn't happen, man. That black lady ain't do it, man. I mean, she a black lady and she is out there delivering mail, but I think this is some kind of like a skit. His web footage didn't even look like web, or we call it not webcam, but body cam. It didn't look body camish, and he ain't talking. He ain't say not one, no lines inside of a police vernacular, or you know what I mean. He ain't say nothing to sound. Everything sounded not scripted, but it sounded like he was trying to freestyle some of the shit he was saying and trying to sound like an a-hole and trying to sound racist. So it wasn't a race thing, man. But hey, I guess y'all tell me what y'all think about it. If y'all, it might be, if it, see, and I'm not seeing anything to say is real either. I'm just seeing like Newsbreak. That's where I got this from. Newsbreak. What news? What news? 8, 9, 17. What? So yeah, that's it, man. I go live on the channel every Friday at 9 p.m. talking about something. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it's going to be. I just know I will be live and it will be Friday at 9 p.m. Come through and join that conversation, man. Hit that like button, the comment button, the share button, the subscribe button, the notification bell. All them good buttons you got to hit to get this pimping that I'm putting out when I put it out. And like I said, I go live every Friday at 9 p.m. Come through, join the conversation, and holler at your boy. Heist Man the Foe. Talk that talk, ghetto news and opinions.
This is a dangerous groups that we're dealing with now.
All right. This time, but I'll be back, and sooner than you think. Wherever there's prejudice, ignorance, inequality, I'll be there.